And he makes it. That's it.
Brazone is headed to the $1 million table.
That is it. Jerry Schrader. A flush for Ludwig. He is going to the $1 million table.
Right now, let's go down and get some interviews with our own Rebecca Harlow.
Hi, everybody. I have Terry McNulty with me. He is the 6th place finisher tonight. Terry, you went all in with pocket kings and somehow still lost. What was going on with that hand?
Well, I saw, I think 3 other people played the hand, and I was short stacked, so there was no doubt in my mind I'm going all in with them kings. And I was going to get every chip I could in with those kings. And there's only one hand that can beat you. And my luck is Randy had it sitting behind me. So it's bad luck.
Well, you know what? Overall, it sounds like a pretty good experience. You made friends with the players, and you had some fun playing poker. So thanks for coming out.
Well, and I also invited Tim Jeffries to dinner tonight. So if he wins this thing, I think he's picking up the bill.
Absolutely. I agree with that. Thank you. I have John Prelip with me now. He is our 5th place finisher from California. John, you went all in on that last hand. You had an ace and a jack, and you still lost. What was going through your head there?
Well, I had top pair with ace-high flush draw. Figured I had the best hand, but Jeffrey had flopped the full house.
Well, you know what? You had a few pre-flop raises. Were you trying to play conservatively there at the beginning?
Oh, definitely. I was just wanted to make sure I had the right hands and build a chip lead.
Talk a little bit more about your strategy going into the game tonight.
Well, I was going to play fairly tight, wait till I had some good hands, and like I said, try to build a chip lead steadily.
Well, John, good luck with your future poker endeavors. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you very much.
Hi, everybody. I have Da Kid with me, otherwise known as Randy McKay. He's our 4th place finisher. Randy, you went all in with an ace-3. What made you go all in?
Well, I was on the button against the 2 blinds, and any ace, especially four-handed, is a pretty strong hand. So I was low stacked, and making that kind of raise, you're pretty much pot committed. And when he came over the top, I had no choice but to call, and hopefully I was either ahead or had some outs. And fortunately, I had ace-queen, which has my hand dominated, and no good. But that's the way it goes.
Well, Randy, we hope you enjoyed your time at the Poker Dome tonight. Thanks for coming out.
I had a great time. Thanks for everything, and hopefully maybe you'll see me here again if I get invited.
Absolutely. Yeah, I have Chris Kaufman with me now. He's our 3rd place finisher from Pennsylvania. Chris, tough time on the river on that last hand. What was going through your head?
I had to move in. I was short stacked and 3-4 suited, one of my favorite hands. He had me beat from the beginning, so it's only fair. But it was just it was a brutal way to go out with the river being a jack. But he played very solid, and I just didn't get enough cards to beat him.
How frustrating is it for you to come all the way out to the Poker Dome from Pennsylvania across the country, and you just aren't getting any luck with the cards?
Yeah, it's frustrating, but had a great time, so glad to be here and enjoyed the opportunity. And maybe I'll be back again next year. Actually, I hope to be back next year.
Well, we certainly hope so. Now, Chris, this is the most important question of the night. We are at Heads Up Play. What's your prediction? Who is taking it home tonight?
That's a tough call. I wouldn't know either way. They both played solid, and Keith played aggressive. I think I would have said it'd come down to whoever got the luckiest, and Keith had the best top pair with the best kicker. So, yeah, just came down to cards.
Well, Barry, we're about to find out what's happening. Back to you.
One of our players right now will join these players in our $5 million qualifier. Christian Gilliland of South Carolina, England's Rob Sherwood, Dale Rodda from Australia, and Scotland's John Ritchie. One of the 2 players remaining as we prepare to go to head-to-head competition. It will either be Tim Jeffrey. With 192,000 chips, he has played extremely consistently all night long. Or it'll be Keith Hubbard. He's got 108,000 chips, but that can be made up in a hurry in head-to-head play. Let's talk about the rules, Michael.
Well, the rules changed just a little bit. Now we're playing no limit before and after the flop, and both players get 1 time extension.
And with that, the handshake, and we are set to go. Hubbard from Ontario, Canada. Jeffrey from Sydney, Australia. already one Australian at our $5 million qualifying table. Hubbard hoping to be the first from Canada.
Very international.
Cool.
Yeah, it is.
Check.
Well, interestingly enough, we've gotten to head-to-head play with the blinds relatively small.
Hubbard caught a pair here.
And Jeffrey has a double gut shot. Either a 3 or a 7 will make his hand.
Cool.
Gets a call.
Jeffrey playing the hand conservatively.
Looking for a 3 or a 7. It's a king.
Nothing wrong with that either. He's out chipped a little bit. And this pot should get Jeffrey out. Jeffrey doesn't have enough chips to make that call and make it profitable for him.
So Hubbard wins the first hand of head-to-head. Narrows the gap a bit.